All right. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon going over the Oscar predictions for June 2023, all above the line categories except for screenplay and adapted screenplay. So they're both originals. So let's get started. And like I said, I haven't seen all these movies. I've maybe seen 2% of these movies, but let's just get my personal opinion, what I've been hearing, seeing, and just my guesstimation of some of my dark horses because you gotta have some dark horses, in my opinion. All right, so let's go with pitcher. All right, number one, I am going with the Zone of Interest. That is one where it did so good in Cannes, and I'm hearing by multiple people where it is experimental and it might not get that category. But I think with that many 100s and 5 out of 5s and 10 out of 10s, it's going to be hard for me to see it at least not squeak in. If Women Talking could squeak in and that kind of source material, why can't the Zone of Interest? I'm going to keep going. Of course, we have Killers of the Flower Moon. Do I have to say anything really else about this movie? Martin Scorsese, Oklahoma, Native Americans, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Lily Gladstone. I mean, it's going to get in, period. The Irishman. The only really Martin Scorsese movies that really haven't gotten in were maybe The Silence. Other than that, it's a safe freaking bet. Then I have Oppenheimer at number 3. Again, do I have to say anything else? Christopher Nolan. I think Cillian Murphy's the number 1 Oscar contender right now for actor. I'm not really going to go much into depth with that one. Dune Part 2. Why not? The first one did, so the second one did. The first one got like 6 Oscars for all tech. So why wouldn't I continue on with Dune Part 2? Like, some of these are just kind of like common sense, like, duh, do I have to really talk about it? Denis Villeneuve movie. All right, this is where I'm going to more of the interesting things where a lot of people have these in their top 10 or not in the top 10. So the top 4, to me, are like really safe bets, but I'm going a little ballsy with some of the other ones where people don't have them in. I have Poor Things at number 5, okay? Yorgo Land, whatever how you say his name. Have you seen this trailer? Production design, the acting, the cinematography, everything looks top notch in this movie. So why wouldn't I pick Poor Things hidden in there? Will it be in the too weird category? Sure, but I think there'll be enough Oscar nominations for Under the Line and Above the Line with the actors and actresses that I just don't see this not getting in the Best Picture category. All right, Killers. I have it at number 6. I know that seems a little far-fetched for a lot of people. But David Fincher, the Netflix movie of the year, in my opinion. That might be the one that will drop out personally. But you got to have at least some dark horses to make it a little bit fun. All right, then I have The Holdovers. This is the Alex Payne, Paul Giamatti movie. Not a lot of people have seen it. I heard it's a crowd pleaser for Christmas time. There you go. Then we have The Color Purple at number 8. So this is one where a lot of people had it at number 1 when the trailer came out. And then people realized, maybe it's just a normal musical movie, which people say it looks different. I don't think it does. Musicals sure will get in, but will they win anything? No. And so to me, The Color Purple looks fine. But to me, it looks fine. All right, then we have Past Lives at number 9. Huge praise across this movie. I know a lot of people have it like in the 1, 2, 3 spots. I'm not so sure with this one for some reason. It just doesn't give me the right vibes that it would get in the Best Picture category. But I haven't seen it, so we will see about that. I've been yawning a lot today. All right, number 10. I have to go with my crazy pick, The Iron Claw, the Zac Efron wrestler movie. You always got to have a couple dark horses in there, and this is my dark horse for the year, is The Iron Claw. All right, then let's go to the other 20. Why is my hand black all of a sudden? What just happened? Anyway, so we have Perfect Days. That's the Japanese movie that came out of Cannes that won that won a couple of awards. So I think that one has a chance. Blitz, the Stephen McQueen movie. May, December, I thought that was in my top 10. Well, it was when I first did the video. But I heard the movie's a little bit too weird. And it's more of an actor movie than an actual movie to get nominated. Then we have Lee, the Kate Winslet movie, where I think it's going to be very interesting. Ferrari, the Michael Mann, Adam Driver movie, The Bike Riders, and then the other 4, Anatomy of a Fall, which has won the Cannes Film Festival award, will actually make it into the American, Oscars. We'll find out. Maestro, the Bradley Cooper movie, Saltburn, and then Bob Marley, One Love. Those are my top 20. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, wait, where's Barbie? fuck that. Barbie is not even getting remotely close to Best Picture contention. If it does, like I said, I'll eat a sock, but I just don't see it. And other people are saying Spider-Man Across the Universe. Maybe it's turning into another Everything Everywhere All at Once for me, where the stands are coming out, where everyone's like making it like it's a second coming movie. Across the Spider was a fine movie. It was fun to watch, but to me, there's way too many plot holes and nitpicks. Be like, okay, let's calm down. It's a solid 8.5 movie. 10 out of 10, smoking some fucking crack. All right, for the next directors and actors, I'm just going to do the top 10. And like I said, these are just for fun. Do I know if they're going to be right? Hell to the fucking no. All right, director. To me, the top 3 are pretty much a lock in my opinion. Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan, Jonathan Glazer for Zone of Interest. To me, those 3 are kind of the locks. Everything else, it's up in the air. For my number 4, I'm going with Yorgos Lanthimos. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name completely wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a Greek name, if I'm not mistaken. But to me, that looks like a director movie. Bonkersness, yes. Number 5, I'm going with Todd Haynes, actually, with May December. Everyone's saying it's directed and acted extremely well, but it's a little bit weird. So will he make it into that category? I think so. But my number 6 is Denis Villeneuve, whatever, the Villeneuve one, Villeneuve. Those could be the switchers, but I mean, how the Oscars have done Denis dirty in the past, could they do Denis dirty again? We will find out. All right, my 7, 8, 9, 10, of course, there's fun ones to talk about. You know, Steve McQueen for Blitz. We have Bradley Cooper that's directing himself in Maestro. I don't see it being really in the top 5 for him. People are saying it might be pretentious of him saying he will only direct or he will only act and stuff. He will direct or write in now. So that's, we'll see what goes there. Alexander Payne for The Holdovers. Some people have that a lot higher. We'll see how good the movie is and how simplistic it is. Is it going to be like a Sideways, or is it going to be more like the Matt Damon downsizing movie? And then Justine Tried is another one where I think if there's a dark horse, it is going to be this person to get in the director seat. But we will see. I think these 10 are the solid picks that will be in the category. Will there be a dark horse? We don't know. All right, Best Actress now. People have Emma Stone not in their top 5. After seeing that trailer, I don't know how you not get Emma Stone at least in the top 3. So that's why I'm going Emma Stone is number 1, getting an Oscar nomination for her Poor Things movie. Like, it just seems right. Then we have Fantasia Barno, which The Color Purple. Apparently, everyone says that this movie wins Tony, or this character wins Tonys, as well as won the other Oscar. So, another safe bet. They have Natalie Portman for May December. Kind of like I've already said before, it's an actor-actress movie, so you kind of have to go with that, in my opinion. Number 4, Greta Lee for Past Lives. Everyone's saying she is the standout. So I'm just going by what people are saying. Past Lives still hasn't come to my area. So I'll go with he said, she said type of things. Number 5, Sandra Hüller. I don't know if I want to put this for Zone of Interest or Anatomy of a Fall, but I heard she's fantastic in both. So it might be cheating a little bit having her for both categories. So cheating right now. All right, number 6, Jessica Lange. People saying she's in the top 5. I don't know nothing about the movie, so that's why she's number 6. Saoirse Ronan, that is for Blitz. She gets a lot of Oscar noms. You can't go wrong there. Kate Winslet for Lee. Another one where I'm like, hey, she could get in if it's that good of a movie and she wrote as good as a war reporter. Number 9, Carey Mulligan. I don't know if I put this in for Saltburn or I put it in for Maestro, so I might be cheating as well because I have her in 2 categories, actually. And then number 10, Olivia Colman. What is she in? I don't know, but that's why Olivia Colman's is randomly in this category because I can't find a 10th actress. Sorry. All right, let's go with supporting actress now. Number 1, Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore, last time she got nominated and one was for Still Alice, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, I heard May December is an actor-actress movie, period. So that's why Julianne Moore is number 1. Number 2, Lillian Gladstone, just because of Killers of the Flower Moon. I will not lie, though, with this category, supporting actress, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting all out of this. So let's just keep bullshitting. Go. Danielle Brooks and Taraji P. Henson for The Color Purple. I'm putting both those in there. Number 5, Tilda Swinton for The Killer. Last time she won an Oscar and got nominated, if I'm not mistaken, was for Michael Clayton, the George Clooney movie. So we'll see what happens there. Then I have Lashana Lynch at number 6. She is in. Wow, my dog, a huge freaking blank. That's not good. But I have her being in the movie or being in the list. Then Carey Mulligan, like I said, Maestro or Saltburn. Don't know what category she's in, but that's why I have her in both. Devon Joy Randolph, that is for The Holdovers. Jodie Foster, that is for the movie about swimming from Cuba to United States. So that's why I have her in this movie as well. And then Marge Dizdar from About Dry Grass. That is the Turkish movie that everyone is talking raves about. So that's why I have her in the top 10. But like I said, this top 10 is my weakest top 10, bar none. All right, now let's go into the actor category. I do feel kind of confident in these. All right, number 1, Cillian Murphy. Do I have to say more? Number 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. Do I have to say more? Number 3, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers. Do I have to say more? All right, number 4, I am going with Mark Ruffalo with Poor Things. Like I said, I might be on the Poor Things high right now, and I might be going too much into Poor Things, but you got to have some dark horse, and that's what it is. And number 5, I do have Bradley Cooper, even though I said it might seem like a pretentious movie. The Oscars do love Bradley Cooper, so I think he might sneak in just a little bit. We will find out. All right, then number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Perry Keoghan for Saltburn. Kingsley Bel-Air for Bob Marley. 8, Zac Efron for Iron Claw. Number 9, Adam Driver for Ferrari. And number 10, Koji Yakuzo for Perfect Days. He did win the Best Actor category for Cannes. So if I'm going to have another dark horse, he's in there. That's why he's my top 10. But like I said, these actor categories, who knows who's going to campaign for themselves. This is just a crapshoot 101. All right, last one, supporting actor category. Number 1, I do have Robert De Niro. Everyone says he's a douchebag villain, and that will get you an Oscar nomination for sure. Even though he didn't get one for Irishman, that could have been a fluke. Number 2, like I said, I'm going the William Dafoe route. I am going Poor Things stan right now. I am being a Poor Things stan right now. So we'll see if I actually finds out. Number 3, Charles Melton. People are saying he is actually the best person to nominate for May, December. So that's why he's number 3. Number 4, I have one that a lot of people don't have him in, but he won an Oscar for the role as well, I believe, in The Color Purple. Louis Gossett Jr. People don't have him, but I feel like he is a dark horse to get in for The Color Purple. I could be completely wrong, but that is who I'm thinking about for The Color Purple in that one. All right, number 5, I have Brian Tyree Henry for Flint Strong. He got in for that movie last year, the A24 one that not a lot of people saw with Jennifer Lawrence as well. I haven't seen it come on DVD whatsoever, so I haven't seen it yet. But Brian Tyree Henry is a solid pick overall. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are me just guessing again. Jeremy Allen Wright for the Iron Claw. John Margot, I don't remember what movie he's. Oh, yeah, he is Past Lives, not mistaken. Stephen Graham, that is Blitz, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I only have actors' names. Ben Affleck for Air, because I really don't have anyone else to put. And then Coleman Domingo for either Rustin, which apparently Rustin's going to be best actor. But I don't have him for that one. I got him for The Color Purple for shits and gigs. And that is my Oscar, that is my shitty Oscar predictions. I'm just going off the cusp. I haven't seen any of these movies. I'm just going by he said, she said, in my gut overall. Chase Sock with Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things Blue Futon told you. Blue Futon, think have a great day. Now, I care watch this today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. I love every single one of you. Should I do these monthly or should I do it bi-monthly? And then when we get to like September, go to monthly. So my next one actually might be August. Or maybe it'll be July, then September, and I'll go on from there. But thank you for watching. It truly means the world.